So, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the king of vision, the king of assists, Martin Ødegaard. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. We're going to talk about how to improve your vision and awareness on the pitch. We're here at the beautiful Mozzarella Fella Stadium. What a look.
Beautiful scenes.
Beautiful scenes. I saw this video on YouTube where they analyzed how many times you actually scan the pitch in a match. And it's a lot. I don't know if you're aware.
To be honest, I'm not aware. I saw this video as well.
Yeah, okay.
And I was a little surprised when I see the clips, how many times I look, because I don't think about it in the game. It just comes natural for me. So yeah, I wasn't aware of me looking so much, but it was cool to see.
But it's nice to find out that you're actually really good at something. Actually, some would say world-class at something without really thinking about it.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the key here, right? Because have you ever trained scanning the pitch before you get the ball?
Yeah, I've trained this since I was a little kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with my dad. He was a footballer. So when I was young, we were just playing, him and me, maybe my brother. We got someone to be in the back, to defend, and then he passed me the ball and I had to look where the defender was and then turn the other way,
Right.
So I did this from a young age, and then basically every time we had the passing drill or something in training, I was always looking around to get used to it.
So basically you've just ingrained it into your mind from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you say? You're out there, 80,000 people in a stadium screaming, lots of things going on, right? Highest pace of the game. You see the ball coming to you. And this is where it's really sets the best pros apart from everyone else, is that when the ball is coming to you, you can tell on TV that while the ball is traveling, you're looking. Sometimes once, sometimes even twice. You're looking forward, looking behind you, get the ball, and then you know exactly what's going on. So what goes through your mind as the ball is coming to you, if anything?
I'm really in the zone, but it's not about just the last ball, it's about the whole game, So I'm not looking just one time before I get the ball. I look a lot of times before maybe the ball is there. I look, then the ball gets here and I look again, So I look all the time. So the last one I do is just a really quick one to see the last step of the defender or the last step of the striker to see where he goes, the last little detail.
Yeah.
I think because I'm looking so much, I have a pretty clear picture when the ball gets close, and then I just do a small one, maybe one or two, to get the last information.
Do you feel like when you don't look, that it's more difficult for you?
Feel a bit naked,
Yeah,
if you don't look. Sometimes you have situations where you don't have time to look because the ball comes very quick, or you move a bit weird, something like that. And sometimes you have a feeling, okay, he's there, and you go the other way.
Yeah.
But it's a bit more risky to do it then. So,
Right.
So
Maybe that's the reason when I sometimes turn in the game that I run straight into defenders.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay, we got the reason here. But for all the young up-and-coming players out there who wants to learn from you, do you think there's a right time? Obviously, when you're not on the ball, you just run around, you look all the time. But is there a right time and a wrong time to scan?
I think the key thing is to get as much information as possible, So I didn't think too much about this, but this came natural to me by I understood when I watched videos and clips, and from thinking myself as well, that when people are touching the ball, you should look at the ball because you don't know what's going on. And when the ball is moving, you can look away, when the ball is on the way, it's going to come, so you can look away. But when someone is driving the ball and they touch it, then you should look at the ball to know what direction they go,
That makes a lot of sense because things can change if you look away.
Exactly.
And when the ball is moving, well, it's going to move unless someone...
If you know it's coming to you, it's coming.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Common sense.
Yeah, you would think that, right? But I think to me, I didn't think that much about it. And also, I guess, to a lot of players, this is something you need to start doing when you're kids, just like Martin, basically. Is that just do drills. So basically, if we do a short drill, I just have you behind me, what would you do? So you just
do it like this.
Yeah.
So I did it now, even without thinking about it, So, but normally, if you are there, I would look before. So I know already that you are there.
Just wait, and then we're gonna get the pass.
So I will know that you're there now. And then when the ball is there, I see you go there, so I go here.
That's a quick little look. There's just whoop, and you could see me.
It's just a small one.
Man, this guy.
Yeah.
So basically, just to wrap it up, start early, guys, and then also just think about there's a good time and there's a bad time to scan. Good time when the ball is moving.
And I think if you're not used to this also, you can, instead of looking 10 times like this, you won't get any information, and it's better to look one time properly than 5 times without seeing anything. So start slow and do it easy, and then you get better.
Guys, this is why he's the best, okay? You see him out there. People talk about his vision. And I was sat there thinking, you know, I don't support your team, I'll be honest, but I've been sat there thinking, I am so sick of this guy. He just keeps splitting defenses, and how does he do it? Well, now I understand. Martin, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge.
Pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck.
Thank you.
Let's do this again in the future. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have any questions or comments to what Martin just said or anything to add, let us know in the comment section right down below, of course. If you need new boots, like the ones we have on our feet here, Mercurial 25th anniversary pack, well, you know where to get them. Unisport's throwing the link right over there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel with the notifications on. And if you want to learn more skills, there's a wicked playlist in the corner of your screen. And with those words, we'll be signing off. Cheerio.